Georgia Democrats. I tell you, there is nothing like politics to get a shy farmer out of stage fright. Because this is a lot. But to our nominees, party leaders, delegates, volunteers, and the families who make this work possible, thank you for showing up, standing together, and believing Georgia can be better. My name is Katherine Elizabeth Juhan-Arnold, and I'm proud to be your Democratic nominee for Georgia Commissioner of Agriculture. I am a wife, a mother, a professional businesswoman, and a systems builder, but the word that connects everything that I do is stewardship. Stewardship means taking care of what has been entrusted to us. That's our land, our water, our families, our animals, our communities, our institutions, and the future we will leave generations coming behind us. I'm running because leadership is more than holding office. Leadership is answering the phone. It's knowing where the money went. It's explaining the rules in the language people can understand. Leadership is making sure help reaches the people it's intended to actually be there for. Leadership is refusing to accept that a broken system must remain broken. Too many Georgians have had to become their own emergency infrastructure for their families. Too many farmers have been forced to navigate complicated systems alone. Too many small business owners have been sent from office to office without a clear answer. And too many rural communities have watched resources disappear while decisions about their land, water, and future were made somewhere else. Government should not require every Georgian to be their own investigator, attorney, accountant, crisis manager just to be heard. Government should work. And when it does not work, leaders should have the courage to redesign it. That's the leadership I intend to bring to the Georgia Department of Agriculture. Because agriculture is not only about what happens on a farm. Agriculture is the food on our tables, the prices we pay at the grocery store. It's the farmer who keeps trying to keep land in the family, even when people are trying to take it from them. It's the child who needs a nutritious meal before they can focus in school. It's the veterinarian serving an entire region with too few resources and too many miles to cover. It's the small producer trying to get a product into a grocery store, a restaurant, school, or a hospital. And it's the family wondering whether the food they purchase is safe. I need a minute, y'all. Agriculture connects our economy, our health, our children, our animals, our natural resources, and our household survival. It's not a side issue. Georgia needs an agriculture commissioner who understands the entire system and never forgets the people living inside that system. A program is not successful just because it was announced. It's successful when the farmer can use it, when the family can find it, when the money actually arrives, when the application makes sense, and when somebody answers your questions. The distance between the promise and the person is the missing middle in too much of government, and I'm running to close that distance. Our Grow Georgia agenda will strengthen regional food systems so more Georgia-grown food can actually be in Georgia schools, in Georgia hospitals, in Georgia businesses. We will expand opportunities for small farmers, beginning farmers, veterinarians, producers, and people who have been locked out of land, capital markets, and technical assistance for too long. We'll commit to the front shortage of rural and large animal veterinarians. We need to expand them. They need resources. We commit to protecting farmland, water, and our natural resources. And we'll strengthen disaster preparation and response. The plan is to rebuild public trust through clear standards, consistent enforcement, accessible information, and leadership that does not hide behind the title. This campaign is about the food we eat, the producers we need, the animals we love, and the trust we deserve. But no commissioner, governor, legislator, mayor, school board member, PTA member, anybody can do it alone. That's why this entire ticket matters. Every candidate represents a different part of the same promise. The promise that government can be competent. The promise that public service can still be honorable. The promise that families should never have to do it alone. Our children need to inherit opportunity, not just the consequences of problems we were too afraid to confront. We're not running separate campaigns. We're building a shared future. I think that's my time, y'all. Just remember, we are the builders, we are the protectors, we are the stewards, and together we are going to grow Georgia. Come by my table, okay?